pork belly has to be one of my favourite cuts of meat. Cut right, it's absolutely delicious, but when you're cooking it in an oven it can be a little bit tricky to get right as it dries out very easily. And if you're a fan of pork belly, I absolutely urge you to try this recipe because it's virtually impossible to get wrong. Now we're going to start with a 24-hour wet cure and then we're going to gently cook it for 48 hours. Now giving a gentle long cut will slowly break that pork belly down. Now this will result in the most stunning melt in your mouth pork belly you'll ever try. So what are we waiting for? Let's get to it.
To a medium pan, add 150 grams or 3/4 cup of sugar and the same amount in salt. 3 bay leaves, followed by 2 pints of water, 10 peppercorns, 1 heaped teaspoon of 5-spice powder and 1 tablespoon of dried thyme. Bring to a simmer and gently stir until the sugar has dissolved. Here I have 800 grams of pork belly, but you could use a joint up to about 1.25 kilos for this recipe. Firstly, chop your joint in half. So here we're going to remove the skin and make the crackling separately. Carefully remove the skin from each half of your pork belly. Put the skin on a plate and leave in the fridge uncovered until we're ready to use it. Once your brining mixture is cooled, place it in a bowl and then place your skinless pork belly into that bowl and cover with cling film. Place in your fridge between 12 and 24 hours. The next step is very important. Remove your pork belly from the brine and rinse it thoroughly under cold running water for about 10 minutes. Pat the pork belly dry and then vacuum seal in a bag. Alternatively, you can use the pump bags like I sometimes do on my other sous vide videos. Place in your preheated sous vide water bath and cook for 48 hours at 64 degrees Celsius or 147 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, put your pork belly on some paper towel and pat dry thoroughly. This might not look very appetizing yet, but don't worry about that. Place your pork belly on a baking tray, another baking tray on top and weigh down with a few cans. Place in your fridge to take shape for at least an hour. Next, grab that pork skin from the fridge and score diagonally with a knife right across the length. Place on a wire rack and drizzle generously with some olive oil. Next, coat generously with some coarse salt. Now this is going to help us achieve epic crackling. Bake in a preheated oven at 220 degrees Celsius or 430 Fahrenheit. Bake for 20 to 30 minutes until golden. Fill a pan with vegetable oil or sunflower oil. Heat to 200 degrees Celsius. Fry your pork for 2 minutes per side. Do be aware if your pork is still slightly damp, it might spit out of the pan a little. Now for my favourite part, and that's plating up. Here I'm serving my pork belly with some mustard mash and some simple slaw. Now let's top that pork belly with that awesome crackling. Just look at that. Top with a gravy of your choice. In this case I used a Madeira sauce. And here we are. You have to trust me, this one is definitely worth the wait.